In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahid, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahim legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rekha, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go around. I don't think this part. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shade braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Good then. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
You're dead! You hear me?
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Emulated?
Mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming?
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Saheen run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that poor grass to stay out of sight.
Orderly, you're in there.
When there isn't a path...
Where's the
to
damn
be
truck?
found.
Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
Off tonight. Folk and Gilpin are in quarantine with some fever.
For once, you are listening to me. Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Come. Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately.
What the hell?
Let's go, child.
Secure anything we can't carry back with us. And Abel,
You
make
easily
sure those
handle those
beacons
two.
are
Be
in place.
mindful of your surroundings.
We'll need this
Helena.
area dug up again.
Look out for hidden
Let's make
tunnels
sure we
and
dig
learn
in
to
the right
recognize the
spot.
opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage.
Look out!
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Peter.
Deal with him
Find that damn
discreetly.
convoy, or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the vault.
The fold, what is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world. Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, not even the Sahim, could do more than guess at its true nature.
I don't like the look of that.
Agreed. I reckon it'll hit us sooner than expected.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've got half a dozen teams still out securing the... Oh, hell! You're dead!
They're definitely dead. How?
Don't let your guard down. Where did that come from?
Still looking over my shoulder.
I am on the quester! Back up! Where is she?
Next to the crate! Quester!
Hey, cover! My shrapnel!
There we go.
Mind your step, child.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Jesus! Something's not right here. Here now! No thanks!
Want some more? You're a quester. Really want to fight me?
I feel better.
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble. We don't have time, child.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
It's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
You're done for!
Quickly. Do not be this long.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body, but
Rekka, what is that?
a fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something. Unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate. Start
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who
those
is that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
Chance. Stop right now.
Explain yourself!
Do you see her?
This search might be a bust. You must
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka? The braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Saheen symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna? You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
See anything? Patiently
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Much better.
One foot in front of the other, child. Haruna.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Are you coming? We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Watch yourself! There's something very wrong here.
Eyes up.
So, they're all dead.
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haruna. We'll be all right.
You got a problem with who?
Find them.
Can we get moving?
I got my eyes peeled.
Ascendas, eyes up.
Rekka! I can't see you!
Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade. There. You have me. Keep me in sight. Good then. I have you. You're all right. That's right. You have it, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Quiet. Look ahead.
That storm's not going to be pretty.
Good God, stop! By my own hands? No! Whoever's there,
Any trouble out there?
find you and kill you!
Let's watch each other's backs.
This is right. Is that a quester? Now and now! Too slow! Come on, have another! Get out of the blast ring!
We don't have time, child. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine was said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What there is a way out, up ahead.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
Face! Got under my goggles!
Come.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Reka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right then.
run.
Butler Brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Thakur?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
What's it is?
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious. All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.
আমি মাল সংগ্রহ আর আপনি আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো উদ্যোক্তা খুঁজবেন ব্যাস কেল্লা ফতে আপনি নিমেষেই আপনার কোম্পানির মালিক হয়ে যাবেন
তারা যতটা লাভ পাবো তার থেকে আমায় কিছুটা অংশ দেয়
ঠিক আপনি একদম উপরের একজন
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. Not telling who might be lurking on the other side. I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekha would tell me now.
We've just received word of an attack at a local bar. Be on the lookout for an Indian woman wearing bracers on her arms. Almost certain she's a quest. Seal all security doors and proceed with extreme caution.
What was that?
It's the quester! Get her!
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
You can't escape now! Come on out!
Look alive! The quester can cloak herself!
I've got her! You're dead! Dead! Girl!
I should be able to unlock that door now.
That's all of them.
How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
Any information leading to the capture of...
Well, I'll be... It's her! I got her!
You just gotta stay sharp.
now. Least wages.
My lungs haven't been the same since that
Surprise.
All clear.
That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Vincent may not explain a lot, but he sure pays well. Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear about Wang?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Get your medicine. Sounds like trouble.
Down you go. Done. Good.
Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive, a young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded.
আমি অল্প কিছু জানি
কি না তুমি একদম করবা না
নিশ্চয় তবে তারা কিন্তু এটা জানে না আমি একাই পুরস্কারটা পেতে চাই তোমার
There's the
মাথার
lighthouse
মধ্যে কি
again.
চলতেছে
We're
সেটা
getting
নিয়ে আমার
closer.
কোনো ধারণাই নেই একটা কথা
Well, then maybe another of your customers does.
Vincent may not explain why.
Hold everything. What's happening? Any sign of them?
Don't lose focus, Ascendants.
Composure will win the day.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing bracers on her wrists.
We suggest you get chatty before we break this door down.
জায়গাটায় হঠাৎ করেই ভীষণ ভিড় হয়ে গেছে।
Ascendants are pretty loud for a secret society.
we looking for anyway?
Fine. I feel like whoever it was is still out there.
Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up.
They might be following us.
You see anything?
Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs. But it hasn't failed me yet. I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Keep it together. Invisible question, eh?
আমি বলবো করিনার কাছ থেকে কিছু শেখার নাও বাবা আমার কি বলবে এত ভুলে মিসেস সময় পাওয়া গেল এ মা ভিজে যাইতেছি পরের বাড়ি ইউনিয়নে যোগ দেবো আমি জনজীবনে মিশে
Lean out of his body. Combat day takes on a
এই এটাতে হয়ে যাবে আমি পরের বার ইউনিয়নে যোগ দেব
If a quester is here, they'll need an escape route. If I were them, I'd make for the waterfront.
Society's been pretty quiet the last few years. What is happening?
See anything or anyone?
Someone there?
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Over here! Not getting away now! I don't see her.
Not a soul left standing. I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. Iron brick shields should level the playing field.
She's not far!
I won't miss next time!
That's all of them for now. Gentlemen, it's been fun. I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
আমার এখানে শুরু করা যাক আমি মাল সরবরাহ করব
What's go?
Nothing like that fresh air, eh?
What?
Never did find out what
Guess he
came of
would
those
not.
crazy questers we ran into all those years ago. Probably nothing good.
What?
I won't miss next time!
Get clear!
Back off!
Looks like I'm right on time.
Mane kare apni boo na koi hai.
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want a ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Need another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. Boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey! We're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey! Hey, Tiki karare chutume!
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. The heat.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs. Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. At least, not from the get-go.
Quester comes into range, alarm goes off. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Remember Phillips? That faulty body shield?
Phillips.
Looks safe enough, though.
Sure does.
Hey.
Don't like this at all.
headed this way.
Anything that moves dies.
Name of...
Next time, we end it.
Anything to report?
They're out there. I know it.
What the... What? I see you!
You give up?
You can't hide from me.
That's it. Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
Let's go.
Prove useful.
Come on, we need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take... Hint, I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare. This jungle air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Good evening. Headed for the main camp? Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we'll be heading out
Ascendants,
soon.
up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right.
Apparently, this whole
How'd you
operation's
work?
been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time. Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
What was that?
Here, in the ground! God.
Keep your eyes open. There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move.
I'll follow
Even
your
if we
lead.
empty the cargo bay.
We just need more
Stay
traction.
low.
Get some
I'll take care of
branches
this.
under the tires.
Look, this isn't going to happen.
The hell with you, man. We're not going to lose this time.
Glad for that.
No one saw her path.
What's
that? Hello?
Christ almighty! Fire! Watch yourself!
Jesus, are you rab...
Now, where did you go?
Stay down.
Glad we kept that one quiet.
They might have fared better against ghosts.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
Do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of the thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. All right. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
You ready?
all of them.
I could have used your help out there.
You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine or see if there's a way around on top.
This place is incredible.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood. I never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided door. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. Should do it. Door should be good now.
I'll be. I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna. Those symbols covering the walls. You can read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can... Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea.
That's certain to come in.
How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent? You know Vincent Lichter?
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots, just. Let's have some faith.
is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
This coin belongs to the Leap Year Society.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
It wasn't him at all. Questel was in control.
After all this time.
Hey, what are you doing? Ha! Didn't flee when she had the chance.
Big mistake.
Watch me end this! You're as good as dead.
Not as limber as I used to be.
So long as you can aim and shoot.
That's trouble ahead.
Stay here.
There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, they're growing big out here, huh?
say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears. Let's go.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther.
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose.
You should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. Onwards. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. And if you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'd walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.
Tell me, did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job, provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all the
camp.
precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
Lieutenant Mila, after I
I get the all clear.
You bet I will.
Outrageous. So, have you ever come to drive one?
They won't get away. You need to stand down. Good? Be ready. Trouble could be close. Watch out! If they come, we'll be ready.
Stay ready!
How long since the last report? Ever feel like somebody's watching you?
I'll catch them next time.
Ascendants!
Heads up! Huh? You don't need... Say your prayers!
Pardon. Nice fireworks.
It was all too easy. You seem to know your way around.
Let's get moving.
All clear. What if we hear?
This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphan, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live brawling from heartbreak to heart.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
Seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
Damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. prize is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
Attention, attention. We have a likely security breach in the main camp and a probable sabotage situation. Relocate and neutralize any unauthorized persons in camp. Let's move. Attention all. Vincent himself has once again taken the time to send us a telegram. It reads, "Thank you, brothers and sisters."
Too much? What can we do?
Something's not right here.
Underwater! I shouldn't have come here, monster! Come on, Quester! Just tearing us up!
Come on out. You want to talk?
That's the first one.
Go for that second line. I'm still working on my first.
Attention ground personnel. Confirm East Mooring secure.
Back so soon?
I repeat, confirm the ship's East Mooring is secure.
One line free for me. I'm off to the second one.
Check. She's back, and I've got both eyes on her.
Search every left hand. Find the We are still receiving reports of intruders in the main
What have you done?
Search every left hand. We are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings.
Get to the gate, hurry!
Glad you could make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last mooring. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it.
It's all over, Questa! How?
have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what.
Hold still! Stepping won't work on me. You can't keep this up forever. Lucky strike! Hold still! Enough playing around. Enough playing around. Hold still. Here I come. How does she keep? Try to dodge this. You can't keep this up forever.
your tricks. Hold still. Lucky strike. I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Aruna?
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best. Machanan, keep the girl. I'll find what I need in these pages. We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
She's got Machanan.
Right now, we just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough. First one's easy. Should be somewhere in the cockpit.
Static. Transponder must be close. One thing can be said about Vincent. The man travels in style. This bar stock is more well-traveled than I am.
Keep searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
Astounding. This place is a quester's dream. Only 2 more. This one's locked.
Sing out when all the transponders are gone, Haruna.
Crew quarters. There must have been dozens of Ascendants on board. That's all of them. I took care of the transponders.
Perfect timing, too. We're coming up on our destination.
Good to see you, Luther.
Lara. George. Looking forward to one of your famous old fashions. Astrid. Cockpit's that way. Amina. Fortunato.
I knew you'd pull it off. Hello.
Right, Haruna, this is Bukra. That logistics partner I mentioned. Bukra, meet Haruna.
Enchanté. May I have a word?
Look, I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
It's no trouble. It's just, Bukra wasn't expecting a guest.
I get it. It's just we had a deal.
A deal?
So we did. Look. Oh, to hell with this. I know who you are.
What are you saying, Luther?
Now, hold on. Just listen. Your abilities.
The Ascendants are searching for an amulet. Your amulet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They can't be allowed to have it. We need it. Please. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't life or death.
The amulet is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, it's gone. I lost it years ago, and even if I hadn't... My journal. It'll lead them to... I have to go.
Reika's alive. Vincent didn't kill her like you figure. They're holding her. But we want to bust her out. You could help us. Help her.
Please, there's a shakedown. Who are you people?
We're the Leap Year Society.
Follow me, and I'll kill you both.
We bet everything on that girl.
I'm not ready to say Uncle quite just yet. But stay close. Give her some time.
I sincerely hope you know what you are doing, Luther.
So do I.
The journal is certain to lead those ascendants right to the village. Then, it's only a matter of time before they find my amulet.